All right, man. We video of Gilly response to Drake warning him against beefing with Johnny Manziel. So what we got going over here? Chick? Going on over here?
Hey man, for anybody out there looking for Gilly and Cam Newton to eventually squash their beef, I got some bad news for you. It's never happening, pal. Now, because these are two grown men with egos, things got a little bit personal and lines were crossed. Initially, this started off about sports. Cam initially criticized Jalen Hurts, and of course, knowing how Eagles fans would react, Gilly took it a little bit personal. He told Cam, bro, you have not even accomplished what Jalen has accomplished. You do not have a Super Bowl ring, brother, which eventually led to Cam Newton getting even more personal and talking about Gilly's career in music, which I thought was actually fair. If you're going to talk about my personal career and what I did, then I'm going to talk about yours and what you did. But Gilly felt like that was a little bit too personal. To me personally, the whole thing was just jokes. I didn't think anybody really crossed any crazy lines. Nobody tried to involve each other's kids or families or wives. So I didn't think it went too far. But Gilly was on Mello's podcast 7 p.m. in Brooklyn today, and despite
oh man, and, you know it's interesting what people take as disrespect, even though you do the same thing. Like, it's like people can't take what they dish out, right? If I criticize someone's career, I can't be surprised when somebody else criticizes my career and take it personal. It's like, oh dang, well, I did take shots at your job, so I can't be mad if somebody takes shots at my job. So it's just kind of crazy when people do that. They just want a reason just to beef with people. When the person did the same exact thing that you did to them, and now all of a sudden you got a problem with it.
Carmelo trying to smooth things out between him and Cam, Gilly had no interest.
All of this energy, you, Cam, about what?
This is competitive energy.
Nah.
About football.
Nah.
I'm speaking football. I'm not speaking. He speak personal stuff. I'm speaking football.
Point. This is football's personal to him. You could argue. Right.
Well, you can't be in this space then. You shouldn't be in this space. We in the media space. This is how it initially started. He said Jalen Hurts wasn't a top 10 quarterback. All I said was he accomplished something that you couldn't accomplish.
As
he
a
won
fan.
a Super Bowl.
As a fan.
That's it. He went into all a bunch of personal shit. So what I'm supposed to be, the bigger man? Fuck no, I'm Petty Murphy, man. Eddie Murphy nephew, man.
Hey, listen, this is just entertainment. Ain't nothing gonna happen. I think people just need to chill out and just enjoy the entertainment. I think if they see each other, they'll adapt each other. But this ain't nothing serious. So people just enjoy it for what it is. It's just entertainment.
Fuck is we talking about, man?
Y'all not past it yet, but obviously.
No, I'm past it. I ain't got nothing against Cam. I'm just speaking facts, and as long as you shoot at me, I can shoot back.
I'm giving you context of why I'm asking that. Because we like to settle shit differences on this brown couch. You understand? If me consider the peace guard over here can help facilitate shit, then that's what I'm here to do. So if you telling me that it's just all football,
bro,
but he's shooting darts.
I ain't got nothing against Cam. Cam putting up fake videos, talk about this me dancing in a Ludacris video. Cam, you know I was doing in 1999, man?
Hold on.
That's no fucking twerking, man. You better ask about me, nigga. He the original person that put your video up.
I don't.
You feel what I'm saying?
I'm about to say it's kind of your fault.
So for you to try to take your platform and put this up like this, me, come on, bro.
But Sierra said something to you about it too, though. Look, you got everybody's phone number. You reached out to Cam?
Nah.
He reached out to you?
Nah. Because I understood.
If he reach out.
Listen, I understood.
But how would you receive the phone
I
call?
understood what it all was. You were just trying to get some clicks and some likes. I understand what it is. You trying to build your platform up so you can try to get some real money on your platform.
Listen, everything's entertainment, bro. Come on, we are in the entertainment space. Everything is clicks and views. I don't understand why people say that. I'm doing this reaction because I want clicks and views. I think like that's the lamest excuse sometimes. You know, who posts a video and don't want anybody to watch it? I don't know.
And I'm cool with that. But you ain't gonna get no clicks and likes over here, nigga. You can't. You got a jersey on with a bow tie, bro. You got a jersey on right now. You put a bow tie on over top of that motherfucking gold chain. You don't think that's corny as shit? I'm just saying. All right. So we can all agree on that. Corny shit is corny shit.
On the football sense, right? Cam was #1 overall pick.
Yes.
Took Auburn to the Natty.
Yes.
Heisman Trophy winner. A lot of times, wins and losses, you could argue, isn't necessarily on you. And have the right to speak football. As a guy as accomplished as Cam, could look at you and be like, yo, how can he tell me about football given everything that I've accomplished?
Okay, so you can look at me in this space and say, how can Cam come at me in this space when he a low-ass boy compared to me in this space?
Touche.
In this space, he can't fuck with me.
Okay.
He don't make the money I make in this space. I ain't little boy in him. That's like you don't tell Stephen A. Smith, you can't talk about football just because you played in the NFL. You wasn't better than Jalen Hurts. I don't give a fuck where you played at. The stats show that. The winning percentage show that. The passing percentage show that. 67, 66, 65, 66. What are you talking about? Your shit say 50, 52, 54, 53, 56,
Devil's
58,
advocate.
59. That's not a good fucking quarterback.
Devil's advocate. The guys that Jalen Hurts throws the ball to and the guys Cam Newton throw the ball to, different class of wide receiver.
Bro, Don't use that analogy with Jalen Hurts if you're not going to use that analogy with Joe Montana.
Listen, yeah.
Me and Cam is two grown ass men.
Of
I don't
course.
got no issues with Cam.
And at the end of the day, it's
Cam won on
entertainment.
his podcast.
Yeah.
I can't beat him at nothing. And, you know, bro, I ain't even taking no personal shots at him. I just said he dressed corny. He wear a bow tie in a motherfucking jersey. We can all agree that's some corny shit. But other than that, I speak football, bro. You mad at me because I'm speaking football?
As you guys can clearly tell, Gilly still wants all the smoke with Cam. He's still throwing out jokes, still taking shots. Meanwhile, the last time Cam Newton responded to Gilly, he said that was the last time he was ever going to speak on him. Now, Gilly also addressed Drake seemingly picking sides and going with Johnny Manziel. After Johnny Manziel posted this message from Drake to his Twitter page, right after he was beefing with Gilly, the jacket said, "We'll go to hell about Johnny Manziel." Gilly actually gave him a pass because Drake showed love when his son passed away.
Manziel found himself in the middle of the convo. Johnny Football has something to say.
I fuck with Johnny, man.
Drake's obviously been a supporter of y'all for a number of years as well. Do you have any thoughts
Drake
on
our guy,
that,
so
man?
we don't, you know. Man, let me just tell you something. I don't care if what Drake wear. My son passed away, right?
Mhm.
And I didn't have no relationship with Drake like that other than DMs, you know what I mean? And he had a concert in Philadelphia. And he said, "Rest in peace to Cheese." So it wouldn't even matter what Drake did from here on out. That's always going to resonate with me more than anything. So when you show me that you fuck with me, it don't matter that you pull Johnny Manziel because that's your man too. And I ain't got no problem with that.
And that wasn't
I
like
get
that.
it.
That whole thing didn't even have to coincide. That was already part of the wardrobe. Me and Chubbs talk. You know what I mean? It wasn't even like that.
See, I don't even, I
what I'm
just
saying?
know.
Yeah.
But this is very interesting. Think about this. Drake just did what people did to him. Johnny Manziel and Gilly the Kid got a beef. Drake is cool with Gilly. Drake is cool with Johnny Manziel. All of a sudden, Drake picks Johnny Mel's side instead of just staying out of it. So why is he mad at other people when people was cool with Kendrick, when people was cool with Drake, and people just danced to the song, and now Drake is in his feelings? A hypocrite.
I just know he showed my son.
Be knowing.
Yeah, a lot of
The
times
behind
people don't know.
the
Like, he don't know. Like, believe it or not,
So Drake should have just stayed out of this. He should have said, "Man, I'm cool with Gilly. I'm cool with Johnny. But Johnny, you already know I'm rocking with you. You know what I'm saying? So you had to go to Instagram and show everybody, hey, I'm crashing out for Johnny." So Drake, you cannot be mad at other people doing what they did to you. I'm just saying.
Gil won't know a lot of stuff because I'm more the dude that be doing research and stuff. Gil be on the tip like, damn, that happened. I'm like, cuz, what's his name? Was like, they playing basketball today down there. I call him like, yo, come on, we gotta go to Chris Brown. And
Like, I want some real shit.
I didn't even know. He don't,
God be my witness. I never even seen none of Cam responses.
Now, some of you guys may not agree with that decision, but you gotta respect it. Right now, Gilly's podcast, $1 million worth of game, is actually way bigger than Cam Newton's podcast. So if you're trying to accuse me of clout chasing off you, stop talking about me. Stop mentioning me. Don't speak about me in podcast episodes anymore. And I'll do the same as well. By the way, you guys, these two guys do not have to be friends. They don't gotta be associates. They don't gotta work together. If you guys go look at the media landscape right now, a lot of these podcasters do not fuck with each other. And obviously, Gilly's podcast is hip-hop based, while Cam Newton has a sports podcast. So these two guys do not ever have to meet in life. Hopefully, Cam Newton sticks to his word and does not fall for the bait. You guys get in the comments below. What do you guys?
God damn it. I just ordered some Chinese food and they ain't giving me my rice. Damn. But yeah. So what I got out of this is Drake just exposed himself for being a hypocrite. That's what I got out of this. But salute to Chigs and salute to Gilly the Kid. You know, listen, don't take what Gilly and Cam got going on. It's just pure entertainment. Ain't nothing gonna happen. Just take it for what it is. And I guarantee you, if they see each other, they gonna laugh and clown. They gonna be like, yo, that was a good joke. Yo, that was a good joke. So it ain't nothing serious. It's your boy, Damn D, signing out.